here we go.
We're in a war. You want to fight? Or you want to win? Last night I had a dream that the world had turned around. All our hopes had come to be. The revolution starts now.
What a swell party this is.
It's like a fan trailer that puts music like this.
I love those visuals though.
Oh, it's incredible.
Oh no.
Remember this moment.
Bro, it's not even key jangling.
You're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
I hope you like it, Robert. I hope you have a good experience.
I mean, stupid music aside, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty fun. I think it looks
Yeah.
pretty fun. I mean, a lot of action. I gotta say, the only one shot, there were a bunch of dancing women in a room that like raised their hand. Did you see that one
Because
shot?
they're at an executive party. But the really
Man.
interesting thing about Andor is how they're releasing it.
How?
Okay, they're releasing 3 episodes a week for 4 weeks. And apparently each week is a different
jump.
year.
Yeah.
So there were April 22nd, you get episodes 1 to 3. April 29th, you get 4, 5, and 6. May 6th, you get 7, 8, and 9. And May 13th, you get 10 through 12. So they're dropping essentially a feature film for 4 weeks in a row.
That's very interesting. I wonder, I mean, is this an awareness that the Star Wars brand is tainted and this could save it? I mean, like, look, of all the things, Disney Star Wars, let's be fair. The one thing that's mostly universally praised is Andor season 1 and the
Acolyte.
The Acolyte.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. No, I'm just saying that this is the thing they got close. I thought Andor season 1 was a bit boring. And the problem is Andor is the least interesting character.
Diego Luna, he's just not a leading man. IMO.
He's not a leading man.
Bro.
But he's not necessarily the leading man in it. I mean, the thing I liked about Andor, it had something to say. It had this world to explore, the politics of the Empire.
I know, but it all leads to Andor, and it all leads to Jake Skywalker,
but at least that's something that none of the other Star Wars shows gave us.
Yeah,
it gave us something to think about. How a rebellion is formed, how it's brought together. That's the first season. This. And I'm excited about season 2 because I'm pretty sure they're going to continue that. And you got Tony Gilroy, and I think
got to go up to the movie, right?
Yeah, they talked a lot about getting feedback from the first season and then applying that feedback to the second season, so that they're learning at least, and hopefully this will be better than season 1.
Well, I'll just say this: that Rogue Squadron is, for the most part, I don't think this is controversial, is the most liked thing that Disney produced.
Rogue One,
Star Wars. Rogue One. Am I saying?
It's like the Patty Jenkins movie. What are we talking about?
I want to see that movie. No,
great video game.
But mostly people enjoyed that. Am I wrong in assuming that?
Well, you know what? I
Vader
think
at the end.
I was talking to somebody about this morning. If you watch Star Wars and Empire, what do you notice about those films? The main characters are human, and there is no Jedi. Luke is becoming a Jedi, but he's not a Jedi yet. And the problem with a monastic religious order like the Jedi is they're effing boring.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about Star Wars is the original Star Wars, and let's face it, you have to go back to the original Star Wars as a template for the whole universe. The Jedi were gone. They lost. you know, and so you have people that are living in the remnants of this society with a failed order. And the fact that they flip it and they try and make the Jedi heroes, when the Jedi, it's such a weird, they're inherently boring characters. What you want are these people that are out in the fringes of society, the way Luke and Han and Ben Kenobi are. Ben Kenobi was a Jedi, but he's a fallen Jedi.
I find your lack of faith
fallen.
disturbing, Robert, and I would force choke you right now.
But the thing is, look, Star Wars and Empire defined what Star Wars was. And after that, it's all gone off the rails. And Andor was the closest thing to bring it back to the spirit of what the series was when it began.
Yeah,
wait, quick breaking news from the Babylon Bee. Oh no, Admiral Piet gets email from Lord Vader asking what he accomplished this week.
Uh-oh, Doge in space.
He's getting the Empire's getting the Doge treatment. Anyway, sorry, Dante, interrupted you.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, look, I agree with Rob to some degree. I think I will give a lot of credit to the Clone Wars series. I think they really helped the prequels age way better than they would have if Clone Wars didn't exist. But for the most part, Rob, you're right. The essence of Star Wars are those two movies, A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I think Rogue One for me, and this is crazy to say, I think it might be my third favorite Star Wars film. I felt like it was a direct prequel to A New Hope. And I felt like maybe because of the lack of Jedi, it felt a lot more authentic for me. Because I just feel like everything now that's Star Wars, if there's not like a dozen Jedi in it, people don't want to watch it, right?
What's your favorite part of Rogue One, Dante?
Huh?
What's your favorite part of Rogue One, Dante?
Everyone dies.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. I don't have an exact favorite part. I mean, yeah, of course, I love the Vader scene. I do. Okay, I do, like everyone else. But
that's what most people's.
But what I like about it is, is seeing this story that we've heard about in A New Hope kind of being played out, in Rogue One. How they got this information about the Death Star, and all of that was really intriguing for me. So. I just think overall, but yeah, of course, everyone loves the Vader scene, right? And maybe that was thrown in the last minute. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you can't deny Rogue One was not a good movie.